Canada Day to all of my fellow Canadians. Hope someone is going somewhere to do something fun today, because really all I'm doing is working and prepping for stuff for this weekend. It's been really busy. I can't wait for like a couple weeks to go by when things are going to cool off for us. I am kind of all over the place with this favorites. There's a little bit of beauty and a little bit of life, a few stores, some food items, you know, things I've been loving. So we'll start with the beauty items, and the first thing is a hair product. So it is the Tresemme Split Remedy Detangler. With this mess in the summer, I don't comb it as much as I should, so when I get out of the shower, it's like a mess. It's like a disaster trying to deal with it. My hair is long and thin, and there is an absolute butt ton of it. So I use this. I use it every time I get out of the shower, and I pair it with my Tangle Tamer. This is also something I would highly recommend. I did just clean it, and then I immediately brushed my hair with it, so now there's hair in it again. But this you can buy at Sally Beauty for like $15. They do sell them at Sephora. They're exactly the same thing. The one from Sephora I believe is like $30 or $40. I'll double check and put the price in around this area. But yeah, the Sally Beauty one is amazing, and paired with the Tresemme Split Remedy Detangler, it makes my life much, much easier. So those are my two hair products for summer. So I did finally buy Clarisonic. This is my little guy. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Clarisonic Mia. This is a Mia. It's just the little one, so there is only one speed and one time frame, but you can still change the heads and everything. This was one of those things I put off buying forever because I was like, there's no way the hype is like what it is, and I'm very skeptical of products that everybody swears by. As soon as it gets to that status, I'm like, it can't be trusted. But anyway, I did bite the bullet and I bought it, and I was really expecting to return it, but it's amazing. Like, I did 2 tests where even just using it on parts of my body other than my face, for example, my skin's not as soft as it could be in this section on my arms. It always feels a little bit rougher than I would like. So for a week, I used it every other day on one arm and not on the other. And let me tell you, this arm is a baby's butt. This arm is sandpaper. So, Clarisonic Mia, worth it. Another skin-ish type product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I did a review on this a while ago on the blog, and I will definitely link that below. This has really helped me with hydration, and basically I've been using it as a primer instead of a setting spray. I know it's called a primer, but I think that a lot of people are using it as a setting spray after putting their makeup on, and I use it the other way. It makes it so my makeup sits nicely without giving me that extra film of makeup primer underneath. Like, you get into the Maybelline primers and like the Becca primer I have and any of the Smashbox primers. I really like it in the winter because it makes it feel like it's staying, but in the summer, it's just a little bit too much for me, and it can get kind of cakey by the end of the day. So the primer water has definitely been a-okay for me for that. Another couple of makeup items are these Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush and Glow Trios. This one is... This is Fair Trade Coffee, and this highlight is amazing. Like, Jaclyn Hill has been all champagne pop, highlight on fleek. We'll just bear with me. Can we please talk about this? Like, what? We're talking about highlight on fleek is like white. And then to go like this, it's just beautiful. It's not like extreme, but it gives that nice pop. Got a little bit in the blushy. So yeah, this is Fair Trade Coffee, and the blush and the bronzer are also favorites of mine currently. The blush is very nice. It goes in just like this beautiful pink flush. I haven't decided how I feel about this bronzer yet, but in the second one that I picked up, which is solar powered, is 2 bronzers and a blush that's a little bit darker. And again, highlight on fleek with these 2 bronzers. If you use them gentle enough, they also make very nice highlights for me. If you can see those babies. And I will swatch the blush for you as well. So the blush is a matte peach pink, and it's a little bit darker than a regular pink blush for summer. So those swatched, As you can see, beautiful. These are only $4.99 and I found them at Real Canadian Superstore. Those are definitely worth it. I would definitely recommend picking those up. My last two beauty items are my false lashes that I found at Walmart. I took part of the packaging off, but these are, oh god, that one's falling out. I'm wearing them. Like, it just looks like shambles. These are the Easy Lash Kiss 01. And if you take a closer look at them, they do look very extreme. Like, they look super, super, like, dramatic and crazy. But when they're on, and I'm wearing them right now, people have asked me if they're my real lashes. So they're natural enough that people will still question whether they're fake or not. Which I guess is a good thing, because you don't want people to be like, she fake. She fake, girl. Girl, those lashes, that's not hers. Well, they're still technically yours. You did purchase them. You own them, so they're yours, right? And the second thing, just to go with it, is my Duo Lash Glue, which is itty bitty tiny, and I need a new one. And this is in the clear white. So it goes on your hand white, but dries clear. And works great. It's awesome. I really need some more, though. This is really, really, really running out. So some non-beauty favorites. Freaking summer means freaking freezies in this house. We are 30 and 33 years old, and we still buy those huge boxes of freezies that are like this big, and we love them. I can't get enough of them. Blue and white freezies, the bomb. That's all I have to say about that. I know my last favorites video, I had my Erin Condren planner, the black and white one with the vertical layout. I did buy the new one, the pre-made rose gold. The spine is rose gold, and this is rose gold, and this has the rose gold detailing in it. But I got this in the vertical layout, or sorry, the horizontal layout, which is so much better for me. There's so much more room. If you are a working professional and you still like to do like your planner scrapbook type thing, I strongly recommend the horizontal layout because it does still give you the opportunity, as you can see, to make it fun, but there's so much more room to do everything. So I did get the 18-month, oh, my dashboard's falling apart. Oh no, I made it worse. So for this to be a favorite right now, I started making my own stickers and learning how to do all this crafty stuff. So another favorite I have is this bloody paper cutter. And I swear my aunt will never let me live this down, that I've been spending so much time in Michael's and so much time at the dollar store. But when you're cutting out your own stickers by hand and you don't have a paper cutter, ugh, it takes forever. So this has been life. Paper cutter. Who knew? And last but not least, my store favorite has been Dollar Tree and Dollarama. For example, you find amazing things there, like this cute mug. I love cute mugs, and Dollar Tree the other day, I went in there, they had this one, they had some other ones that were like diva and makeup related. My husband was with me, he was like, put that back. But I got this one, so it's okay. At Dollarama, I've been finding amazing labels, amazing lettering, lots of scrapbooking stuff. The lashes we talked about last time in my last haul video. Like, the dollar stores really up their game lately. Before you go and buy anything, like, go to the dollar store because you can probably find it there. I've been finding, like, Avery labels to make stickers, and even if you have a business, they have self-laminating sheets. Like, I've been using those like crazy to make my custom covers. There's absolutely no reason to buy anything full price if you can get it at the dollar store, so go to the dollar store. My sweet Athena baby. I'll put a little clip in because she was definitely on my list of my favorites this month. She's the sweetest and the smartest puppy, and I would just die if I didn't have her. She is the sweetest, and you can check out this little clip of her basically being bothered by me. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and leave me a comment down below of what your favorites were this month.
Creepy eyes. Puppy, do you want to be in the video? No, Mommy, I'm sleeping. Don't bug me. Ugh, creepy eyeballs. Hi. Hi. Oh, ready for my close-up of my butt.